Hi there everyone. In this tutorial, I'm up with a really rare as well as really pleasing Geetham. Okay. The title of this Geetham is Maamava Sathatham. Actually, I have not yet heard anyone sing this song yet. That's why I said this is a rare piece. The title of this Geetham is Maamava Sathatham. This composition is in the raga Kambhoji. So before we get into this lesson, let's discuss something about some basic points about this Kambhoji raga. Kambhoji, it is a derivative of 28th Melakarta raga Kambhoji. Earlier in some of my previous video, I have specified about this. I have mentioned about this raga Kambhoji in that Mohana tutorial of Mohana Geetham or something. So this Kambhoji is also the derivative of 28th Melakarta raga Kambhoji. Okay. Then when we look into its Arohana as well as its Avarohana, we can find out there are only 6 notes in its Arohana and there are 7 notes, all the 7 notes in its Avarohana. Which means when we count this Arohana, we can find out there are 6 notes, and we in our words say it as a Shadava raga. In my tutorial of Malakiri Geetham, that Sri Gananatha and Kundagara as well, I have discussed about Audava Shadava raga. Because in that raga, it has got 5 notes in its Arohana and 6 notes in its Avarohana. So for 6 notes, we call it as Shadava raga. Here also, in Kambhoji, the Arohana is having just 6 notes, and so we call it as a Shadava raga, and in its Avarohana we can find out all the 7 notes are there which completes heptatonic scale, and so we call it as a Sampurna raga. Okay. So when we combine it as a Arohana and Avarohana, we can say it as a Shadava Sampurna raga. Okay. Shadava Sampurna raga. Then there is a 4 note in this raga, and so we call this as a Bhashanga raga. I think this is the very first time we are discussing about a Bhashanga raga in my video. Bhashanga raga. This when we are comparing all the notes of Kambhoji with its parent raga Kambhoji, we can find out there are just one 4 note is here in this Kambhoji, and thus we call this Kambhoji as a Bhashanga raga. So which is the 4 note here? For that we need to know which all are the notes are there in Kambhoji, its parent raga. So let's first discuss that. Sa is Shadjam, Ri is Chaturshruti Rishabam, Ga is Antara Gandharam, Ma is Shuddha Madhyamam, Pa is Panjamam, Da Chaturshruti Devadam, and Kaishi Nishadam. Those are the notes there in Kambhoji and in Kambhoji as well. But I said that this Kambhoji is having a foreign note. And this note is Nishadam, but here it is Kagul Nishadam. That's the foreign note, Anyaswara. And we just cannot simply sing it when we are singing this Arohana or in Avarohana. Because if you wish to sing this foreign note, Anyaswaram, then there is a specific usage for that. Okay. That I'll teach you. So let's sing this Arohana first. Sa re ga ma pa dha sa. Okay. Sa ni da pa ma ga ri sa. So this is the Arohana as well as the Avarohana of Kambhoji. And if you want to sing that Anuswaram, that Kagli Nishadam, the usage is Sa ni pa sa ni ta na. That's Kagli Nishadam. Okay. Sa ni pa da sa. If you want to sing that Sani, if you want to sing like that, then you cannot touch that da. Such an usage is not there, which is Sani da. Sani da. That usage is not there. Okay. If you want to sing this Kagal Nishada, then the usage should be Sa Ni Pa. You should go directly to Panchama. Okay, you cannot even just touch Daivadam there. And that's in the Avarohana. In the Arohana also, if you wish to sing Nishadam, Sa Re Ga Ma Pa Da Sa, that's the Arohana. Pada Pada Ni. Such an usage is also not there. That Nishadam is Kagal Nishada, Anyaswara. But you just cannot sing it like that. Pada Sa. If you are singing Daivadam, then the next note should be Sa. Okay. But if you wish to sing Nishadam, it should be Kaishi Nishadam. Sa Re Ga Ma Pa Da Ni. Okay. But after that, you have to go back to Daivadam or Pancham or like that. You cannot go to Shadjam. Sa Re Ga Ma Pa Da Ni Da Pa Ga Ma Pa Da Sa Ni. Only in that way you can sing. You can reach Shadjam. Pa Da Sa like that from Daivadam. So those are the basic points about this Kambhoji raga. This raga is not. Not a simple one. Not meant for beginners, I guess. If you are somewhat more than of a beginner, this is a really good one to try. So, before we zoom into this lesson, let me sing it for you first. Maamava Sathatham Shri Govinda Nata Jana Poshaka Kamsa Kunjari Kesari Kamala Kamaniya Syakamalolya Sabhaskara Okay, so that's a song, that's a Geetham. Let's learn its Swaram first, the notes, because that's a basic structure of any piece. So here it is. Sa Ni Pa Da Da Sa. Okay, Sa. I lifted this Shadjam from Daivadam. Because earlier when we discussed about the points about this Kambhoji raga, I mentioned if you wish to sing Shadjam, you can give a slide or you can pick it up from Daivadam only. Da Sa, Da Sa. Okay. So when you're singing this Sa Ni Pa Da Da Sa, Da Sa, that's the Anuswara. Okay. Sa, Da Sa, Da Ni Pa, that's the Anyaswaram, that four note, Kagal Nishadam. Sa Ni Pa Da Da Sa. Daivadam is having Gamaga, okay. Sa Ni Pa Da Da Sa. Then Da Sa Re Ma Da Sa, like in the previous case. Da Sa Re Ma. Rishabhim is having a Gamaga from Shadjam. Da Sa Re Sa Ga Re. Okay. Re Ma. Ma is having just a slide from Rishabham. Da Sa Re Ma Ga Ga Re Sa Ga Ga Ma Ga Ma Ga Re Sa. Those are the Anuswarams. So when you phrase it, it will sound like Sa Ni Pa Da Da Sa, Da Sa Re Ma Ga Ga Re Sa. Then Re Ga Sa Re Sa Ni Da Pa. Re, that is having a Gama, that's Sa Ga Re. Re Ga Ga Ma Ga. Re Ga Sa Re Sa Re. Sa is having a slide. Re Ga Sa Re Sa Ni Da Pa. That Shadjam is being lifted from Da Sa Daivadam. Sa Ni Da Pa. Okay. When you sing this Sa Ni Da, you should be very much clear that when you press down this Nishadam, it should be Sa Ni Da Pa Kaishi Nishadam. Otherwise, it will sound like Sa Ni Da Pa like that. it might end up with Shankarabharana raga. Okay. So you should be very much clear when you sing that Kaishiki Nishadam also. Da sa re ma ga ga re sa. Okay. Re ga sa re sa ni da pa sa ni da. Then pa dha re sa sa ni da pa. So the Panchama pa plain, dha like in the Arohana. Pa dha re sa re sa re sa. Then next Rajab sa ni da pa. Lift it up from Daivalam. Pa dha re sa ni da pa. Okay, then from that Panjamam ni da pa ma ga ma pa da ni. That Nishadam, Kaishiki Nishadam is being lifted from Panjamam. Pani ni da pa ma ni da. Daivalam is being is like stepping down from Nishada. Ni da pa ma. Ma Madhyamam is also stepping down from Panjamam. Ni da pa ma ga ma pa ga ma ga ga pa ga ma pa da. Okay. Ni da pa ma ga ma pa da ni pa da ni. There you can either sing it pa da ni da pa da ni pa da ni pa da ni. In various such ways you can sing Nishada, either by sliding or by giving gamagam. Anyway, as you wish. Pa da ni da pa ma ga ga re sa. There ni is being lifted from Panjamam. Ni da pa ma is stepping down from its preceding note, which is Panjamam. Ni da pa ma ga ga ma ga re sa ga re sa. Okay, na re sa. So when we phrase it, it will sound like from the previous phrase. Ni da pa ma ga ma pa da ni da pa ma ga ga re sa. Then sa re sa pa ma ni da pa. So sa re. Rishabha is not having a gamagam, but it is having a slide. Sa re sa mari sa re sa mari sa re sa pa. That Panjama is being lifted from Shadjam, preceding note. Sa re sa pa ma ni pa ma Panjama. From there Madhyamam has been stepping down. Sa re sa pa ma ni da pa. From that Madhyamam we are lifting up that Nishada. Ni da pa. Okay. So when we phrase it, sa re sa pa ma ni da pa. Then pa da ma ga pa. That next Panjamam, it is having a hammering tone, and there we are adding an Anuswaram, which is Madhyama. Ma pa pa da ma pa pa sa da pa da ma ga ma pa ma ga. Okay. Pa da sa re. Oh, okay. When we are phrasing it, it will sound like sa re sa pa ma ni da pa pa da ma ga pa da sa re pa da sa re. Panjama is plain. Daivalam is having a gamaga from Panjamam. Pa sa da pa sa da, yeah. Pa da sa re. Shadjam is also a straight note, but Rishabha is having a gama from Shadjam. Sagari, like that. Pa da sa re ga ma re ga sa re ni da ga ma. Gandharam is plain, but Madhyamam is having two notes. Ga ma ga ga ma re. Rishabha is having a slide from its preceding note, Gandharam. Ga ma re ga. That Gandharam is having ga ma ga. Those are the notes. Ga ma re ga sa re ni da. Shadjam is having a slide. Sa re ni da. Rishabha is having a ga ma ga. Sa re sa ka re ni da ni sa ni da. Daivalam is a plain note. So when you combine it, pa da sa re ga ma re ga sa re ni da, like that. Then from that Daivatam you have to lift up that Gandhara. Ga re sa ni ni da da pa. Daivatam from there, Gandhara, lift it. Ga sa ga re da ga re re, that's gari. Ga re sa ni 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 sa ni sa ni. Those are the anuswarams of this nishadam. Ga re sa ni ni da da pa. First Daivatam was plain. Da, next Daivatam da pa da pa da ba. Okay, da ba, like that. Ga re sa ni ni da da pa. Then from that Panjamam, like in some other previous case, ni da pa ma ga ma pa da. That's actually the repetition of a phrase which I have mentioned earlier. Okay, ni da pa ma ga ma pa da. Up to that it's a repeat, but here from this Daivatam it is having a change. Ni da, that nishada using lifted from Panjama. Ni da pa ma ga ga ma. Madhyama is having a gama ga pa ga ma pa da. Daivatam is having gama, which is pasada, because after this Daivatam we are going to Shadjam. That's why I gave such a gamang there. Ni da pa ma ga ma pa da sa ni da, like that. So that's the avarohana. Sa ni da pa ma ga re ga. Up to that it's avarohana. Sa from Daivatam. Ni, it's having a slide from Shadjam. Sa ni da, Daivatam is plain. Da pa ma is stepping down from Panjamam, it's preceding note. Ma ga, Gandharam is also stepping down from its preceding note, Madhyamam. Re ga re ga re gari 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 ri gari ri, like that. Re ga ga tada re ga, and so on there. So when we phrase it, it will sound like ni da pa ma ga ma pa da sa ni da pa ma ga re ga. Then from that Gandhara lift up that Shadjam. Sa ni ni pa da da sa. From Gandhara lift up that Shadjam. Sa sa re ga ga. From that sa sa ni ni ni. That nishadam is Kagal nishadam and Aniswaram, and we are giving it sani sani, like that. Sani 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 ni pa. When I discussed about that avarohanam and in which use this Kagal nishadam will come, I said that if you are singing nishadam, Kagal nishadam, then the next note should be Panjama. You just cannot sing Daiva. That's the reason why this line is being constructed like this. Sa ni ni pa. Okay. Instead of this, the composer could do like sa ni ni da. Okay. But such an usage is not there in Kambhoji raga. That's why it went like this. Sa ni ni pa da da sa. The next Daivatam, da pa sa da, then da sa da. Okay, there should be a change, right? Pa sa da sa da sa. That phrase will sound like, yeah, from that previous one. Ni da pa ma ga ma pa da sa ni da pa ma ga re ga sa ni ni pa da da sa. Okay, so that's the basic structure of this Geetham Maamava Sathatham. So practice that well, because when you get thorough with this swaram thing only, we can move on to this Sahitya, the lyrical part of this Geetham. Then only it will sound good. Okay, so keep on practicing, and if you have any suggestions or opinions about this tutorials, you can share it with me by posting those as comments. Okay. Those who have not yet subscribed to the channel, do that now itself for more. We'll see you all in the next video. Bye.